Hey, how's it going? Welcome to another YouTube video. In this video, we're going to be talking about the weekly watch list for the week of June 28th. So, before we get started, please, if you'd like to watch more videos like this in terms of risk management, trading psychology, your strategies, technical analysis, literally anything stock related, please feel free to subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. Like I said, turn on your post notifications. Like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff. All that good stuff. And if you think this is entertaining and educational at the same time, please share it with one of your friends that is interested in the stock market. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right? Now, enough shenanigans. Also, last thing, I'm gonna put a link for an email list. You put your email in there, you get notified when my online course comes out, and then boom, you're just good at stocks now, right? Just kidding. There's gonna be a lot of hard work involved, but I'm willing to help you out if you are willing to put in the work. All right, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Let's get to the good stuff. Now, for the week of June 28, we got a lot of people asked for Virgin Galactic. Now, this is a very, very risky play, based on how volatile it was. What I would do if, again, this is strictly educational. This is not investment advice, okay? I'm just saying what I would do based on my 4 years of experience. Now, over 57.85 is when I can potentially look to go long. If it holds under 56 and I see a hard rejection, it could potentially be a good short. However, my stop loss would have to be 57 or 58. I am not holding longer than that because over this thing can fly, right? Most likely not going to play this based on how volatile it is. Another thing people were asking about is a stock called Wish. This is another very interesting stock based on the volume that's happened the last 3 weeks. However, in terms of, levels, $15 level is a very strong level as it double topped on it twice now and had a very hard rejection about early June and down 30%. So be careful. If I were to go long, I would wait for the $15 level to break. And over 15.45 can potentially be even a stronger push. So I'll just set my alerts, and then if it hits, it hits. If it doesn't, I'm not gonna touch it. All right. Next thing is Facebook. For Facebook, it's very interesting because it chopped a little bit, pushed up, now it's resting. You look at the weekly chart, it did a weekly all-time high close. For some reason, I'm bearish on everything, maybe because just all-time highs, but again, you don't want to go against the trend. So I want to wait for confirmation first, and then I'll be looking to get some puts on Facebook only if it breaks my trend lines, these two trend lines, and if it breaks the moving average on the 1 hour chart. So that number is 339. That's the magic number for me. So 340-ish, 339. I'm in there like swimwear, baby. I'm loading the puts, okay? With the stop loss at 341-ish. All right? And to go long, I would like to see it over 343 or potentially the all-time high for me to catch the long. All right? So next is Nvidia. Nvidia is splitting soon, next month. However, this stock pushed up so crazy and never really had a crazy down day. So that's interesting. I'm waiting on one nice day to really catch it nice with the puts. However, again, gotta have the stop loss ready and gotta be quick because I'm going against the trend, So it would make more sense to get calls on a stock that's hitting all-time highs. However, it can potentially pull back given the fact, like I said, it's up 40% in the last almost month and no green candles. So if we get a nice pullback with the overall market we got a nice pullback with Nvidia. That can definitely pay. So where would I short the out of Nvidia? I would short Nvidia under, ready for this? Are you ready? I would short Nvidia under 758. I would not go long until either 766 or even a higher confirmation. Just wait for the all-time high break. Because if it's really strong as it says it is, then wait for the high of the day. I mean the high of, all-time high of the stock. Shorts though, I really like it under 758 with a stop loss at like 763. That is ideal for me. But anywhere between 762 and 758, you guys see this chop. You don't want to trade this. We're not option sellers. We don't want chop. We're option buyers, and we try to flip it. And anytime you're an option buyer, you need direction. Okay? So I am shorting Nvidia under 758, and I'm long Nvidia either 766 or 773-ish, 4-ish, right? Try to catch it before the all-time high. But the highest probability would just be waiting for an all-time high for a long. However, you can really see here on the moving average that Nvidia had a hard time going back above it, and you can potentially have a bearish crossover of the moving averages. So that's even more bearish confirmation to short this son of a gun. And yeah, that's it for Nvidia. Tesla is another one that I'm really interested in because there is a overall trend line, resistance trend line. I call it RT, by the way, just so I don't have to keep freaking saying resistance trend line, right? Or supporting trend line. I'll just say RT or ST. And RT is when you're connecting lower highs, and ST is one where you're connecting higher lows. Simple stuff. Very simple. Emotions not so simple. Right? So keep the emotions out of it. Now, what I like about Tesla here is bearish wise, you got a bearish engulfing, you got a gap to fill. So I'd look to play it under 667. And not only do I like that because of the bearish engulfing, but I also like it because, like I said earlier, the gap fill. So I'd look to catch it to at least 660, which is very possible. To go long on Tesla, it's potentially on the break of this trend line here and try to catch it maybe to 683. That's pretty much it for Tesla. So shorting under 667. All right, and of course, don't forget to watch overall market spot, which is SPY, NASDAQ, QQQ, and the Dow Jones. That's it for Tesla. Twitter pushed up nice, got a nice little doji here. I would wait for a break of the low of this candle right here for more bearish confirmation. And yeah, under 67.28 here, have my alert so I can be prepared. And then from here, boom, and they're like swimwear, baby. 67.28. To go long on Twitter, I would wait for, let's see here. Twitter is really interesting because I feel like there's a strong supply zone. So I think waiting for it to break 70 is the best bet. Under 70 though, potentially sellers could really step in anytime. That's pretty much it. That is what I am watching. Remember, guys and girls, less is more. Okay, less is more. So as you're trading, make sure that you're only watching a couple of stocks, 2 to 3 max, and have your alerts ready and execute. Awesome. Sounds good, guys. Thank you for watching. If you watched until this, please remember to subscribe, like, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And if you have any suggestions of any certain videos you want to watch or stocks you want me to cover or any topic you want me to talk about, please feel free to leave in the comments what you'd like to watch. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. See you on the next one. Boom!